With the assumption of our PNP Chief Police General Rodolfo Santos Azurin Jr., the barangay-based policing program took a new direction with the creation of the Malasakit, Kaayusan, Kapayapaan at Kaunlaran or MKK plus K program of the PNP. Through the initiative of the Butuan City Police Office, led by its officer in charge, Police Lieutenant Colonel Romel Datuin Villamor, the Barangay Contra Krimen or BKK program was conceptualized, which is a community-based police program of the BCPO and the localized approach of the MKK plus K program of our Chief PNP. In developing the BKK program, we recognize the PNP's role in maintaining peace and order in the society has become increasingly challenging due to the following: the complexities in dealing with societal problems, the enormous issues confronting peace and security, public expectations and organization concerns, which have become more demanding. The BKK is our innovative approach to these challenges, using developments in technology and social media, and through our partnership with the 86 barangays in Butuan City. This will be piloted in Barangay Libertad, which is the biggest and most populous barangay in Butuan City. After this launching, this will be replicated in other barangays in the city. Current situation. In Butuan City, although it is relatively peaceful, isolated cases of crimes against persons and drug-related incidents still persist. The LGU and the BCPO has been aggressive in addressing the drug problem, with 49 barangays already declared drug-free. In Barangay Libertad in particular, which has a total population of 25,296, consisting of 7,338 households dispersed in the 35 puroks, the crime volume stands at an average of 149.33 crime incidents in the past 3 years. Traffic accidents account for more than half of the total crime incidents in the barangay, followed by violations on special laws. With the limited BPATs in the barangay, it has tapped organizations and the youth as force multipliers to help in the anti-criminality campaign. In the last 2 years, an average of 143 index crimes and 123 non-index crimes were lodged with a katarungang pambarangay for settlement, ranging from cases of oral defamation, threat, unjust vexation, physical injury, and the like. The KP was able to resolve 89% of these cases, while the remaining were eventually filed in court. It is also alarming to note that out of 200 identified PWOs, only 24 or 12% have graduated in the CBDRP or CSAR. Hence, the problem of illegal drugs continues to be a pressing concern in the barangay. Our BKK approach. This is our strategic framework for the BKK program. Our ultimate objective is to achieve maayos, mapayapa, maunlad, at may malasakit na komunidad. In particular, for Barangay Libertad, our goal is to achieve peaceful, orderly, progressive, and healthy communities. To achieve these goals and objectives, we have identified these strategies: ensure safe streets and spaces, ensure crime prevention and timely response, establish ready and resilient community, and happy, healthy, progressive, and God-fearing community. Our programs and targets. To implement the identified strategies, we have identified various programs which will be implemented from October 2022 to April 2023. These are our programs to ensure safe streets and spaces. Hayag nga dalan, luwas nga dalan. Our target is to install street lights to 60% of identified dark streets in order to enhance street visibility and reduce possibility of committing crimes. Mata sa dalan, luwas nga dalan. Our target is to install CCTVs in 30% street corners near the new barangay hall to deter crimes. Limpyo nga luna, luwas nga luna. We want to achieve graffiti-free and vandal-free spaces to be able to attain clean and aesthetic spaces in the barangay. Produktibo nga luna, tabang sa maayong panglawas. We want to fully utilize and transform open spaces in the barangay through beautification drives and conversion of the idle spaces into communal gardens so residents can be more productive. Luwas nga kadalanan, ulahan ang tanan. Through various activities we have identified, we aim to reduce traffic accidents by at least 20% to be able to make the major thoroughfares of the barangay safe for motorists and pedestrians. To ensure effective crime prevention and timely police response to incidents, we will implement the following programs. Kapwa ko, bantay ko. We will establish an active and fully functional neighborhood watch and conduct activities like capability building seminars and trainings, sharing and publicizing crime prevention tips, community awareness drives, establish incident response and reporting mechanisms, and regular dialogue and neighborhood visitations. This will empower the residents to become more responsible, aware, and accountable in preventing crimes from happening in the community. Komunidad kontra VAUSI. We will strengthen the VAUSI desk of the barangay and ensure that it is active and fully functional. The BCPO will train VAUSI desk officers in handling VAUSI cases, and there will be constant coordination between the WCPD personnel and the barangay VAUSI desk officer. Aktibo ug epesyenteng BPATs alang sa hapsay ug malinaw nga barangay. We want to fully capacitate the BPATs by recalibrating their skills and capabilities and ensure availability of necessary equipment. Aktibo ug responsableng kabataan kontra krimen. We want to ensure an active and fully functional junior police and enhance their capabilities through various capability building trainings and seminars. Junior police will be recruited from senior high students of Libertad National High School. Epektibo ug epesyenteng opsen sa barangay. Our target is to establish an operation center in Barangay Libertad that is effective and efficient. The OPSEN will have hotlines for the community crime reporting, coordinate mobilization of first responders to any incidents, as well as centralized monitoring facility for the installed CCTVs. Barangay Libertad kontra krimen. Our aim is to reduce index and non-index crimes to at least 10% by April 2023. This will be done through activities such as the implementation of intensive night patrol, as well as regular daytime mobile and beat patrollers. In crime-prone areas, sustain public information and dialogue with barangay residents through a pulong-pulong sa barangay or kapihan sa barangay, creation of shared data access, of barangay blotter between the BCPO and Barangay Libertad for early intervention, expansion of current barangay force multipliers, implementation of measures to resolve at least 85% of conflicts handled by the katarungang pambarangay within the period prescribed by law to prevent escalation to either filing cases in court or resulting into crime, and other activities approved during the earlier coordination meetings with barangay officials. To establish a ready and resilient community, 2 programs were included. EMT sa barangay alang sa luwas o himsog na komunidad. An emergency medical team will be created in the barangay as first responders to emergency situations. alerto nga komunidad, luwas nga komunidad. This will institutionalize barangay emergency response mechanisms to various emergency situations. To attain a happy, healthy, progressive, and God-fearing community, we have identified 2 programs. Kasimbayanan. We will be cascading the PNP's Kasimbayanan program in the barangay level through various identified activities. We also want to have an active sustaining implementation of faith-based and spiritual transformation programs and moral recovery program activities in partnership with the Community's Council of Elders, NGOs, CVOs, faith-based organizations, and churches. Barangay Libertad Skills Development and Livelihood Program. The aim is to achieve at least 20% employment out of the total unemployed population and to implement work readiness skills and other livelihood training programs. The objective is to capacitate and equip residents in skills development and livelihood trainings in order to make them more productive. The barangay will assist the unemployed find jobs that are suited for their skills through job fairs in the barangay. Aside from the general community, special emphasis will also be placed in employment assistance for PWOODs, unemployed women, and age-eligible youth who are victims of abuse and former PDLs. Monitoring, evaluation, and reporting. To ensure the success of these programs and to gauge its effectivity, a monitoring team shall be constituted, which shall include as members representatives from the barangay, the BCPO station concerned, and representatives from the BCPO. The team is tasked to regularly conduct monitoring, evaluation, and reporting of the results of implementation. All of the strategies and programs identified were all in consultation with the concerned barangay officials.
Serving the communities of Butuan City is at the heart of what we do. Mauna ang among isiguro ang among mga programa na dunay kalabutan sa kahapsay ug kalinaw haom sa panginahanglanon sa tagsa-tagsa ka barangay. Kini ang rason ngano apil gyud ang mga opisyal sa barangay o representante sa matang sektor sa pagtuki sa mga problema o pagbansay sa solusyon. In developing the Bkk program, we recognize that the PNP's role in maintaining peace and order in the society has become increasingly challenging due to the complexities in dealing with societal problems, the enormous issues confronting peace and security, and the public expectation and organizational concerns which have become more pressing. Bkk is our innovative approach to these challenges in active collaboration with the community and the local chief executives. It is our local approach to the MKK Equals K program and Kasimbayanan tungo sa Konlaran programs of our Chief PNP, Police General Rodolfo A. Zazurin Jr. and in faithful compliance to the community and service-oriented policy of the CSOP of the National Police Commission. Mapasalamatan ako sa atong maaktikon nga kapitan sa Barangay Libertad nga si Kapitan Menchi Rosario sa iyang commitment aning nga programa. Ingon man usab sa suporta sa atong mga opisyalis sa Dakbayan sa Butuan City, pinaagi ni Honorable City Mayor Ronnie Vicente Regnada ang among danggo ug tinuha na sundugod kani ang kalihukan sa laing 85 ka barangays sa atong Dakbayan. Daghang salamat.
Barangay Council of Barangay Libertad, we would like to extend our sincere gratitude to our local government unit headed by our city mayor and of course to our partner, the PNP, together with City Director Camille Villamor. Thank you for the opportunity for choosing Barangay Libertad to be a part of this program as a pilot barangay. with the mandates of PNP to serve and protect. I know that all of the barangay will be protected by our PNP. So, daghang salamat sa higayon ngayong gihatag. And with this project, the community and our PNP working together, we could have a better and safe community.
Ang kriminalidad usa ka dakong babag sa kalambuan sa usa ka lugar. Nasayod kita sa experience sa Butuan karon where we are confronted with high cases of criminalities. Labi ng karon na tuig. So usa ka dakong garbo, usa ka dakong inisyatibo ang himo sa Butuan City Police sa ilang pag-introduce sa barangay contracting program. Inaot na pinaagi niini eventually maresolba nato or atong masulban ang kriminalidad dili lang diri sa sentro sa syudad kundi apil na ang mga kriminalidad na nahitabo sa mga barangayan. Although himuon kini on a pilot testing basis dinhi sa Barangay Libertad, apan dako na kini nga tabang aron makita kung saan pa mahimong epektibo ang pag-implement sa usa ka anti-criminality program. While probably ang inisyatibo dili kaayo bago, apan usa kini kadako nga although himuon lang kini on a pilot basis diri sa Barangay Libertad, apan ang eksperyensya after this is implemented in Barangay Libertad, mahimo kini usa ka dakong lesson kung saan pag-improve, kung unsaon ang mas epektibo nga pag-implement sa barangay contracting. Atong ipanghinaot kung mapadayon ang mapadayon o ma-replicate sa abang mga barangay sa barangay contracting aron sa pinatibok ang kasulbaran sa kriminalidad dinhi sa atong syudad sa Butuan. With this, congratulations sa Butuan City Police Office for undertaking this very significant program. Not only for Butuan City Police, but labi na gyud sa tibuok syudad sa Butuan. So this can be considered also a flagship program of Butuan City in its fight against criminality. Congratulations.
Matatag, maginhawa, at panatag na buhay. This is the life we aspire to have for all Filipinos in 2040. Under Ambisyon Natin 2040. One of the key aspirations is panatag. Filipinos are secure. Consequently, part of feeling secure is for Filipinos to feel safe in all places in the country. This is where the Philippine National Police comes in. However, we believe that the success of any anti-criminality programs of the PNP needs the active partnership and participation of the barangay. Hence, this community-based police program that we have right now, which is the Barangay Contra Krimen or BKK program. Moving forward, let us all join hands and actively participate in all activities to ensure the success of this collaborative program.